Today we are working on Excel Expert Lesson 3, the 8th lesson, Changing Pivot Chart Options. With the Sales Pivot Chart Options workbook open, we're going to select Sheet 3. Click in the pivot chart to select it. Then widen it to the same width as the pivot table, the chart. So we're going to widen it to the same as the table. Also make the chart taller by at least 2 rows. At least 2 rows taller. Click the chart elements icon displayed to the right of the pivot chart. So there's the chart elements icon, that little plus thing. Point at the cursor of each of the following check boxes that are turned off and observe the effect on the pivot chart. So when it's wanting you to see all of the things that it would do. Data labels, data table, error bars. Select the chart title box to turn it on. Select the axis titles to turn that on. Then click the arrow button to the right. Deselect primary vertical to turn that off. Click twice in the axis title text box. Delete the default text there and type sales type. So this will say sales type. Click twice in the chart title box at the top left, or at the top of the chart. Don't know why by type. Oh, I messed up on step 6 where it says click twice in the axis text box below the horizontal axis. I did that up here. So go back to here where it says axis title and make that say sales type. I was wondering why I was having to do the same thing twice. So you should have sales type down here, sales by type at the top. On the Pivot Chart Format tab, examine the various ribbon commands available to format the pivot chart. So here's your Format tab. So here's all your different things that you can do. On the Pivot Chart Analyze tab, in the Pivot Group, click the Chart Name text box. And change the name to Sales by Type. Click any blank area of the chart background. So just click a blank area of the chart background. Then on the Pivot Table Format tab, in the Shape Styles group, here's your Shape Styles group. Click the Shape Fill arrow. Hover the cursor over different colors displayed. Observe the changes to the chart background colors. So it's just showing you different colored ways you could do that. But it didn't say to select any. Click in an empty area of the worksheet to close the Shape Fill Down list. Mark as answered. Submit. So this completes changing pivot chart options.